Fafda. If you don't know this, Akbar had not seen the beach or the ocean for a long time until he went to Surat. Somebody decided to give their life here to get this place filled back with water.
नहीं वो पेड़ा नहीं है, वो लड्डू है. जब वो आदमी मर जाता है तो कुत्ते को खिलाने के लिए.
What you hear is a little bit of ass whooping, but it's not gonna be on camera because then YouTube will ban this video. क्या हुआ क्या इसको खाना नहीं दे रहा अब?
दूध नहीं दे रही है.
अच्छा दूध नहीं दे रहे, उसको अच्छे से समझाओ, दे देगी वो.
समझा देता है.
एक भैंस 1.5 लाख की है, तो आप बेचोगे अभी 1 लाख रुपए? पेटीएम लेते हो?
हाँ पेटीएम लेता.
ठीक है, ये खाने का डुबोगे और ये. Hello and welcome to my third episode of Patan, and I'm going to this place called as Sahasralinga Talav, which is I think about 2 kilometers that way. And on my right side is the Rani Ki Vav, which is the first episode I shot. The second one I went is the Patola house, and the third one I'm going is this Talav here. Now this Talav is a very old Talav. It's a dry Talav. It's not filled with water, but it has a very long historical significance. It was built in the 10th century. This Talav is like under the Archaeological Survey of India. So there you go. Any building or any monument that is older than 400 years belongs to the ASI or the Archaeological Survey of India, and any monument or national heritage site that is younger than up to 400 years belongs to the state government. So that is the difference of how you classify your monuments. This place is divided into 3 parts. This is the first part. The second part is there, which is a round shaped kind of water filter something, and the third part is out there. They don't have like guided tours in this place because this is kind of like a ruined monument. It's not very well maintained, and so very little history is available about this kind of monuments. Pretty sure back in the day this would have been more deeper. If you excavate it and dig it out, this would have been more deeper. And they got some steps on this side. Sahastraling Talav, or the Sahastraling Lake, back in the day was a very famous, or one of the grandest water reservoir or water storage tank in its time. There's nothing on this part, but I think you can go around. There's some extra steps here. The historical significance of this place is related to Akbar. So basically Akbar's teacher or tutor was Bairam Khan. Bairam Khan was a person who had trained Akbar in a lot of things, and when Akbar came to power, his thoughts and Bairam Khan's thought didn't match. So Akbar gave him the option: either you stay in my court as a normal person, or you go on a Hajj to Mecca. Now, if you don't know this, Akbar had not seen the beach or the ocean for a long time until he went to Surat. When he went to Surat and captured Surat, that is the first time Akbar saw an ocean in his life. So after that, all the Hajj, all the Mecca trips were going through Surat by boat. Before that, people used to go via land from the Iranian peninsula. So after that, Bairam Khan had decided to rather go to Hajj to Mecca rather than stay in Akbar's court. Hello. So Bairam Khan was with his family, and he was going to Hajj to Mecca, and going through this town, he stopped here, was boating in this place, and somebody recognized Bairam Khan as Akbar's teacher because Akbar had attacked this town before. So somebody spied on him, somebody snitched on him, and Bairam Khan was killed, but his family was let go, his wife was let go, his kids were let go, and they went back to Delhi. Akbar married his Bairam Khan's wife, and his son became one of the main 9 jewels or the Navratna in Akbar's court. So that is a little bit of history about this place and how Bairam Khan was killed here. There's a very famous folklore about this place where a queen was forced into marriage, and then she had cursed this place, that this place will never fill with water, and legend says that is why, one of the reasons why this place is dry and it never fills with water. Finally they had to make a human sacrifice to break that curse, and somebody decided to give their life here to get this place filled back with water. So that is a legend about this place. You know, once they dug up this place and they found the artifacts and manuscripts. I don't think they found manuscripts, but they found some artifacts and, you know, some stone writings which said that that legend or that folklore was not true. So here you go, Sahasralinga Talav. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 people trying to get that buffalo out of the lake. There's a stubborn buffalo that is not getting out. What you hear is a little bit of ass whooping, but it's not gonna be on camera because then YouTube will ban this video. So there we go. 10th century well. तो निकलेगी कैसे? हाँ? अच्छा भैंस लेके आएंगे तो निकलेगी? Buffalo is stuck there because it is having some problem climbing over the steps. So they're gonna get another buffalo, and I don't know how they're gonna take it out. I'm just gonna see. So this is just like one of those Roman games, you know, except instead of the lions, you have buffaloes here being pulled out of a lake, and I have no idea why it's approaching me. So they're getting all the cows back in the lake for some reason. They were all out before, and because of one buffalo, all the other cows have to come back in. Oh, so now they're going to collectively take all the cows out, and you see they're not hitting the cows, they just sort of, good technique, never knew about this, but good to know. Now I'm going to go to see the last part of the lake, which I think is the canal from where the water used to come, because you see this is on a height and this is, the lake is on the bottom. कितनी है भैंसें?
10-15 होंगी।
10-15 है?
6 हमारी और 5 उनकी, मतलब 11।
पर ये तो ज़्यादा दिख रही है। अच्छा सिर्फ भैंसें 11 है?
भैंसी 11।
अच्छा, और गाय?
गाय है 6 हमारी और 6 उनकी है।
ये वही भैंस है ना?
हाँ
जो वहाँ पे थी? हाँ। क्या हुआ क्या इसको? खाना नहीं दे रहा अब?
दूध नहीं दे रही है।
अच्छा दूध नहीं दे रहे? तो उसको अच्छे से समझाओ, दे देगी वो।
समझा देता है। वो कुछ और बोल रहे, वो पैसे पैसे की बात कर रहे हैं।
पैसे? एक भैंस 1.5 लाख की है। तो आप बेचोगे अभी?
अभी बेचना है?
अभी देते हो? भैंस दे 1.5 लाख रुपए? हाँ 1 लाख रुपए। 1 लाख। फिर मैं भैंस लेके जाऊँ, बॉम्बे भैंस लेके जाऊँ। चलो दूध देती, वो वाली नहीं चाहिए जो दूध नहीं देती, वो नहीं मेरे को दूध। हाँ दूध
ऐसा क्या, मुझे दूध दो, हमारे 1 लाख रुपया ली।
1 लाख रुपए? पेटीएम लेते हो?
हाँ पेटीएम लेता।
ठीक है फिर। चाय बनाई है इसमें, मेरे लिए नहीं बनाई अपनी चाय, मेरे लिए नहीं बनाई अपनी चाय।
पी ली चाय, हमने पी ली।
भैंसे का दूध लेके ऐसे डायरेक्ट चाय बनाते हो, क्या बात। चलो भाई लोग, बाय बाय, मिलते हैं।
चलो बाय बाय।
There we go, Sahastralinga Lake. That is the one part of the lake. That is the other part of the lake. Met some local villagers and had a little bit of fun. कैसे हो चाचा? हाँ? सू क्या? आपका भैंस? हाँ लिया ना मैंने, बहुत भैंस है उधर। भैंस मुंबई।
भाई दूध दे, 5 लीटर दूध आवे है।
दूध आवे?
हाँ।
अच्छा
हाँ।
कहाँ बेचते आप दूध? बेचते? कहाँ बेचते? गाँव में? डेयरी में? हाँ डेयरी में। चलो सही है। गर्मी लग रहा है आपको? गर्मी लग रहा है? पानी पी रहे हो? पानी या दूध पी रहे हो?
पानी पिए, दूध पिए, सब।
चलो सही है। I'll try to get some nice food and some nice historical places in the middle of the city. There's something called as Teen Darwaza or Tran Darwaza is what they call in Gujarati. That is one place I'm going. I'm going to explore some food and the center part of the Patan city. Patan is not a big city, it's a very small city. It's very easy to explore it in one day. So let's go on the road. Tran Darwaza is where the Tran Darwaza starts, all the way to the end of the street is the whole bazaar or the market, all the way. I think it's like a 2-kilometer street. So we are in the center of Bagwada Chowk. Right in the middle is the statue of the king of Patan. His name is Siddharaj Jaisinh Solanki, and there you go. He is one of the main kings of Patan, and the Rani Ki Vav, Sahasralinga Talav, everything is owned by this guy. I mean, it was owned by this guy. It's not there anymore. There's this shop here called as Kailash Sweets, where I'm going to have some snacks. Let's see what they're making.
फाफड़ा बोलते हैं, फाफड़ा
फाफड़ा, ये खमन,
खमन, गोटा,
क्या है?
गोटा गोटा,
गोटा,
हाँ।
अच्छा,
ये जलेबी,
जलेबी
हाँ।
एंड वो सब
वो
नमकीन
सब फरसाण है।
फरसाण, ओके। ये है आलू, क्या है?
ये
मेथी
आलू
वड़ा,
नहीं है, ये पत्थरवेलिया है,
पत्थरवेलिया, ओके ओके। ये क्या
ये
है?
बूंदी के लड्डू है,
बूंदी के लड्डू। और ये
देवड़ा है।
वो पेड़ा,
नहीं वो पेड़ा नहीं है, वो लड्डू है। जब वो आदमी मर जाता है ना, तो कुत्ते को खिलाने के लिए।
अच्छा, कुत्ते को खिलाने के लिए
हाँ।
ये भी बेचते हैं, क्या बात है। ये मत देना, ये थोड़ा सा ये और थोड़ा सा, ठीक है। दिस इज द कड़ी दे हैव हियर। ये किसकी, बेसन की बनती है ना?
हाँ, ये इसमें डबोर के खाने का।
अच्छा,
ये भी डबोर के खाने का।
क्या ये खाने का डुबो के, और ये तो नॉर्मली दे डोंट गिव यू लेस देन 100 grams, so 100 grams of each, but I just wanted to try a little bit of it, so they gave me a sample of all their foods. This is actually morning breakfast. I'm eating this at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Snacks were really good, but the weather is extremely hot, like so dehydrating. It's about 9 o'clock in the evening, and I'm still at my hotel after visiting those 4 places, having that breakfast. I don't know why, I just sort of felt a little unwell, and it's because it's extremely hot, and also the fact that since yesterday I've been having a little bit of a throat infection, in the back of my throat. It feels a little uneasy. So like today, I think it got a little worse. So I'm here to try the Pav Bhaji, and one of the most famous Pav Bhaji centers is this Navdurga Pav Bhaji. It's right in front of the City Point. So this is City Point, and opposite to that. So the Patan trip almost ended on a good note, and I still feel a little bit weak, but some medicines should do the job. But anyways, thank you for watching. I'll get a good night rest, and in the morning I am leaving for Ahmedabad. So I'm going to be there for 2 days, and we're going to have a lot of fun in the next video. So thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.